What's up, guys? Today we're going to go over YouTube's inspirational vault of lucky people, inspirational people, things that are going to get you jacked up, fired up, motivated, and passionate, brand new way more than ever before. So today I want to share with you guys, if you haven't heard, about the luckiest unlucky man to ever live, Frane Selak. Now, YouTube, or I shouldn't say YouTube, but whoever put this video together, put together such a fun video. And so you got to watch this video. If this is the first time you're watching any of my videos, I'm James Shute, by the way. All links are going to be below, but I'm going to walk you through it. So here, he does have a Wikipedia page. So let me explain this to you. So Frane Selak is a Croatian music teacher who claims to have escaped death 7 times and afterwards won the lottery in 2003, prompting journalists to dub him the world's luckiest and the world's unluckiest man. So Selak's supposed brushes with death started in January 1962 when he was riding a train through a cold, rainy canyon, and the train flipped off the tracks and crashed into a river. Someone pulled Selak to safety while 17 other passengers drowned. Selak suffered from a broken arm and hypothermia. The next year, during his first and only plane ride, he was blown out of a malfunctioning plane door and landed in a haystack. The plane crashed, killing 19 people. However, there is no report of any plane crash in Croatia in 1963. 3 years after that, in 1966, a bus that he was riding skidded off the road and into a river, drowning 4 passengers. Selak swam to shore with a few cuts and bruises. In 1970, his car caught fire and he was driving and he managed to escape before the fuel tank blew up. 3 years later, in another driving accident, an engine of his car was doused with a hot oil that caught malfunctioning from a fuel pump, causing flames to shoot through the air vents. Selak's hair was completely singed in this incident, but otherwise he was unharmed. In 1955, he was struck by a bus in, I'm sorry guys, I can't pronounce that, Zabrze, but sustained only minor injuries. In 1966, he alluded to a head-on collision with a United Nations truck on a mountain curve, swerving into a guardrail, which he gave away under the force of a car. He was ejected from the car, and when the car flew open, I can't read, and wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and watched his car plummet over 90 meters, which was 300 feet, into a gorge. At this date, none of Selak's claims have been independently verified. And in 2003, 2 days later, after his 73rd birthday, Selak won the lottery and he ended up winning $1.1 million. At the time of his win, he was also married to for his 5th time. Holy moly, he's getting around. While he purchased 2 houses and a boat with his winnings. In 2010, he decided to give most of the remaining money away to relatives and families after deciding to live a frugal lifestyle. So that's interesting. Anyway, just want to share that with you, that if you ever, and again, granted, I don't know how much of this is true. The lottery part is true, and it seems like a couple of the references for his brushes with death are true. I'm not sure if all of them are, but he is known as, quote unquote, the luckiest man on earth. Anyway, I wanted to shoot this out to anyone, whoever feels that nothing is going right in your life. If you feel that you have no luck, if you feel like things aren't going right, dude or dudette or person, all I gotta say is, seriously, everyone who's successful can tell you stories about how nothing was going right, this wasn't going right, they were at their all-time lowest, and they went out there and they just kept on going and trucking, and they were able to make it. And I know it's easier said than done. I know it's easy to say that when you're not struggling. I know when you're struggling, it seems like nothing's going right. All I gotta say is, I hope this video and this story did something for you. I thought it was an awesome story that I had to share with you, that, you know what, you gotta know that you can do it in a big way. You gotta know that if it's not going right and it doesn't feel like things are going right, that it can. You just got to keep on trucking, man. You got to keep on going out there and doing what you can. So I want to share that inspirational story with you. I don't know if it was inspirational for you, but comments below. Let me know what you thought. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see each other soon. Thanks, guys. Thanks for viewing, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments below, and subscribe to our channel. And if you can't get enough James Shute, Don't worry, there's always more. In the boxes below, from left to right, on the left, it's the Adventures of Superman, where all my awesome friends have their fabulous businesses here in Las Vegas and all over the United States, and we feature them on The Adventures of Superman. In the box in the middle, it's our vlog, where we show the behind the scenes of how MP and VSM and The Adventures of Superman work and how it all comes together. And on the far right of the box, mobilizing people. If you need daily motivation, inspiration, ambition, we go over all the basic fundamentals of everything I've learned in that channel, Mobilizing People. Subscribe to all of them, and I'll see everybody soon. Thanks.